Oh man, here at Kentucky Kingdom and Hurricane Bay, look at this epic entrance sign. I'm ready to start the day. Well, hello and welcome back to another vlog here today. Today, I'm here at a brand new theme park here at Kentucky Kingdom for another adventure. Super excited to get on Storm Chaser and all these other, not too many coasters that they have, but it's gonna be a fun-filled time. With that being said, let's go have ourselves an adventure. Of course, the top priority is to get all the coaster creds. I think they have 4 or 5 here, and then loop around and get on some water rides, and then yeah, go with the flow, so to speak. So let's loop around. I don't really know where I'm going, but we're going. Okay, so not 4D, but 5D, a 5D theater and the Lego 4D experience in there. Pretty cool. But let's loop around here, see what you know they have in store for us here today. So I see a coaster here, but we gotta cross the street and it's right here. I hope it's running and operating. It's not too busy of a high crowded day. Again, I probably should look at a map at some point, but yeah, so they're stopping traffic for us. So let's cross the street. Hopefully this is up, get this cred, and then keep it moving. So I know this one. This is Roller Skater, similar to what's at Wild Adventures. They're little roller skates. This one's always a good fun time. So let's hop in this queue and see what we can do. Have some good vibes, good times, always. Keep the momentum going. I am dead tired, but the energy is electric. I can't help it. That's just me. So it is a station wait. This train's gonna go. By the time I get up there, I might have myself a little bit of a zen ride on a roller skater. Who knew? Going on up right now. Nobody else in the queue with me, and then it's gonna be me. But look at those nice little roller skates going on up, doing their thing. But yeah, nobody's in this queue. I wonder why. But yeah, this is a fun little coaster. But yeah, we're up next after that. Okay, so I don't have a hat, and I'll explain why here in a second, but I will have one again in a second. But just got off of a roller skater right here, okay? So go up this lift hill. All right, let's start back with before the ride. Okay, so somebody did come in the queue, and they were like, hey, are you Mr. Denson? I'm like, oh no, I'm not. And they're like, oh, you look like my teacher. I'm not. But I was like, oh, I'm sure he's a nice guy. They're like, he is. Okay, fast forward. So the ride up comes through. She height checks me. Granted, I'm 5'9". She height checked me. That was pretty funny. And then she's like, oh, okay. And then I sit in my seat, back row. Yeah, lap bar barely goes down, but I had a good time. Go up this lift hill right here. At this moment right here, my hat flies off. My hat is down there in the water. My black Nike hat. And it's down there in the water. So, by the way, since this is near the airport, I have my suitcase. I had to bring my luggage into the theme park. And it's funny, so I left it at guest services, which is fine. They have my name on it, but wow, what an adventure so far. But it's okay though. That was my fault for having my hat and not securing it. But hey, I have my other hat. I'm gonna go get it at guest services, so I'm gonna cross the street again, go get my hat. We're already having crazy times already, but going to get my hat and then continue on, get on more coasters. But roller skater, always a fun little time. Oh boy. So yeah, hitting the airport after this. It's literally across the street, so literally. So I'm going to cross the street here, go to guest services, get my other hat, because it's very hot here. And then yeah, continue on, and we're back with another hat, and this one protects my neck anyways, plus it looks kind of cool. So yeah, representing Six Flags over George's Batman the ride out here. By the way, this used to be a Six Flags park, fun fact. But yeah, I had to walk all the way back up to the front of the park to guest services, asked. They were super kind. Can I get something out my luggage? They said, yeah, I got my hat. Here we are back on this journey. Cross the street again, as you can see back there. And roller skater there. We're not getting on that again. Not that it was intense, but yeah, we're moving forward, moving on. But yeah, going around here, not sure what's around. We're kind of going into it blind, but we're having fun. But there's a map up here, so let's look. So Thunder Run is on the other side of this funnel, which is also called Tornado, like at Six Flags Whitewater. So I got to go on the other side of that to get on Thunder Run, which, wait, is this the station right here? I don't know. Wait, is it down? Is this the station? Let me know in the comment section down below, but I'll find out here in a second. But yeah, wow. Okay, we will see in a moment, but yeah, I'll update you all in a second. Wow. So the Storm Chaser's this way. So I'm gonna loop back around. I thought I heard this running, but of course it was that super loud Larson looper over there. But we'll find out here in a second. Let's just get lost. So a little tidbit, when you're on adventures like this, you're in a safe space here at the theme park. Get lost, have fun around the park, that is, and just, you know, go with the flow. Tornado there's a little walk path here, but I think that goes into the water park, my goodness. So I might need to loop around or look at the map again, but we will figure this out, y'all. Okay, so Thunder Run was down. It wasn't running, it wasn't operating, but it's running now, as you can see. So let's again find this queue and see what we can do. All right, so with that, as you saw, by the way, the team members here are very, very cool, very kind, very accommodating and helpful. But yeah, we're in the queue for Thunder Run. By the way, Storm Chaser, from what I just heard, is running 2 trains right now. It's flying, it's hauling. But yeah, let's get on Thunder Run, see how we like it, see how it could be a surprise. I heard it is a surprise, but yeah, not a long queue here, and I'm so hyped. Yeah, but all I needed to do was walk up a little bit further and then take a left, and here's the coaster entrance. So let's get in the queue, let you know what I think when I get off. By the way, this trip is just full of woodies, just all wooden coasters, like so many of them, that is. But let's get on this one and see how it compares. I know that'll be hard after Holiday World's lineup, but let's see. So there's literally no wait for the back row. I heard this is the front row coaster, but I'm gonna get in this because there's no wait, then loop back around, because look at this, it's perfect. So just got off of Thunder Run for the first time, back row. Probably my lesser of the woodies that I've done so far on this trip, but I'm walking back around the queue because it's dead, to get on the front row right now and see how that is, see if that is better this time around. But it was short, but this had some good amount of pops of airtime though. I didn't get stapled, so that's pretty good. It's dispatching there, so yeah, we'll see. Front row, let you know. All right, just getting off of Thunder Run for the second go around. Waited like 20 minutes for the front ride, single train ops, and then right when it was my go around, so I had to wait 4 trains total to get on it. But yeah, it was amazing in the front, very smooth. The back row was janky, but yeah, had the pops of airtime still, but it's definitely a front row coaster for sure. But I enjoyed Thunder Run. So I want to show you all something funny. Look at my arm right here. Hold on. Look at the bruising right here. That's all over from all these wooden coasters that I've been doing on this trip. So from the laterals and how oh, Thunder Run going by, how woodies are, you can get really beat up. So that's what happened on this trip. But let's keep going. So we're taking this path right here to the right of Thunder Run, and yeah, we're headed to Storm Chaser actually, but going around here and get on their RMC Storm Chaser, see how it is. Heard it's a middle to lower tier RMC, but we'll see how it is. Another RMC though, I'm not mad. You have all of this here, majority of the park there, the water park on, the water park over there, actually the Chutes is right here, the water ride, but then all the way in the back is Storm Chaser. So yeah, let's get over there. So the Chutes water ride's going up right now. We're gonna see the splashdown. But if I'm not mistaken here, before they became a Herschend park, they did have a Fright Fest here, but it was Fright Fest without a space in between Fright and Fest. So that's how they got away with it from the Six Flags, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of like Cedar Fair had Halloweekends like Six Flags did, but they had a capital W and a space. It's weird, but I have a documentary series on that with part 1 out, listed in the description down below. But nonetheless, we're here with this. Chute's gonna go around there, drop down, splash into the water. Everybody's standing there to get soaked. Yeah, let's see how this is here in a second, and then we're gonna head to Storm Chaser too. It's a beautiful looking track though, and I like how it's here in the back too, so pretty cool. Looks to be the busiest, but this is what we're here for. There we are. Absolutely soaked. not getting on that today because I have a flight right after, but yeah, nonetheless, let's loop around the Storm Chaser and see how this is. The sign's pretty cool, and also as mentioned, the track coloring's pretty cool as well, but yeah, nothing back here, nothing open whatsoever but Storm Chaser, which is good enough, I suppose, for back here. So let's get on this RMC and see how it is. So you can see the engines right there and the sign, the logo, they're stacked on the brake run. Let's get in the queue. It doesn't seem too hectic though. So since it's not that busy, headed straight through here, hooking a left, and then just go up the stairs, and it's pretty much, yeah, station weight. So let's get up there, and I would like back row, but I really don't mind. All right, so the purple train is there. They're just testing it. It broke down. They had us stacked for like 10 minutes on the brake run, baking in the sun. It's okay, but yeah, that was my second go around on Storm Chaser. Did a front row ride, and yeah, got amazing props of airtime, and it was smooth. It was awesome, that go around. I really enjoyed it. Now, it is the bottom tier, my lowest RMC that I've done, but it's still an RMC and they have one, so that's pretty cool. Small layout, interesting. The color scheme's awesome. Got your pops of airtime. It's pretty cool, the inversions, but yeah, they're testing it again because it's still down. I did back-to-back blue trains, but yeah, it's down currently, so they're testing, but I enjoyed it, but wasn't any top tier RMC whatsoever, but it's an RMC nonetheless. And it was smooth, it was fun. But yeah, let's go around here to Lightning Run and Kentucky Flyers. That'll conclude our coaster journey here on this trip, and also here at this park. So let's go around. Again, Storm Chaser, not too shabby, not too bad. RMC goodness. Okay, back across the other side of the street, walking around, going to try and find, I think it's Kentucky Flyers first, and then Lightning Run, and that will conclude it. And then yeah, go from there. But I think it's somewhere this way. Yeah, Lightning Run's over there, it's blue, so I think Kentucky Flyers first. There's, and you go through this way to go up to Kentucky Flyers and whatnot. So interesting elevation levels and whatnot. So there's Lightning Run right here. As you can see, we're gonna get on that after this, but we're going on Kentucky Flyer first, then going over there. Looks like a little back up in the station, but Lightning Run there, street there, and then but no, I'm headed to the water park. I'm so confused. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Okay, right now with the giant wave pool where I just entered in the water park, so I just crossed this path here, so I gotta go around the giant Ferris wheel things right here, and then I go around near the water park, cut through on Kentucky Flyers right there near the water. So I guess this way, giant huge like Ferris wheel right here, but that's crazy. It's all intertwined together, and like picnic beach area right there. But here we go, and yeah, signage right there, Storm Chaser and Thunder Run all that way, Hurricane Bay this way. So let's loop around, get on Kentucky Flyer, then cross over, get on Lightning Run, and then go from there as mentioned. But yeah, not too busy here at the water park, but a beautiful day nonetheless, as you can see right here. But yeah, I like it. I like what I see. So they have this cool Hurricane Bay Beach Club in the whole water park, and then just right here by Skycatcher, you cut through here to Kentucky Flyer. So that's crazy. I'm sorry, that's its own entity down there. Skycatcher is right here. The swings. Kentucky Flyer, you go down here to the right and walk down the path, and then you get on. I'm sorry, I'm new here. Look how close it is to the airport though. Look. Look how close that is right here. It's literally by the airport. So what the height cap here is 150 feet, I believe, because they're right by the airport, and you know there's elevation to these parks. So with it being literally across the street from the airport, it has a cap to it, kind of like Over Georgia, but Over Georgia is a little bit further from that Fulton County airport, but this one's literally right by the airport. Water slides right here, Kentucky Flyer right here. They're intertwined right by the water park, so that's pretty darn cool. And yeah, let's see what we can do. But yeah, forgive me for not knowing where all these are or the names of everything. Got a little confused, but we're back on track. Kentucky Flyer, let's see how it is and go from there. Oh, and I was just walking on the exit line. I crossed over though, but we're going up the queue and they're above me right now. So they're going, then myself, I'll be up, get on Kentucky Flyer, see how it is. See you when I get off. So just got off a Kentucky Flyer, pretty solid. Unpopular opinion maybe, I would take this Kentucky Flyer back row over Thunder Run back row. Had some little airtime moments, but I enjoyed it though. Nice little solid little coaster, relatively new too. But again, near the water slides, but yeah, I like that coaster. Last but not least, we have one more. We have Lightning Run. I keep wanting to say Lightning Rod, but we have two runs here. Thunder Run, Lightning Run up next. All right, stopped and got myself a free cup of agua right here. And you can see this beast in front of me, but we're not getting on that. We have one more coaster to go on. And then, yeah, it is a hot, sunny day though. Everybody's at the water park. So I need to get across the street right there to get to Lightning Run. So yeah, I'm just relaxing right now with my water in hand, but I might need to go back up and then yeah, go across. I think so. But I wanted to say thank you all for joining me on this adventure. We're not cutting the video off now. I just wanted to say thank you, that's all. And yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you all, first and last time watchers. See the wave pool where everybody is right now, but I'm headed up because I got to get on Lightning Run. And Lightning Rod, wow, I already said Lightning Rod. Lightning Run behind me seems to be possibly the longest queue here that we're gonna experience, but it'll be all right. Look, everybody, they have actual teacups. The Mad Hatter. But yeah, going around here and then getting on the coaster, but just seeing the park as a whole is pretty cool. And one thing I liked about the water park, although it wasn't big, but right off the bat, they had like tons and tons of awesome variety of food options. So that was really, really cool. The antique cars go underneath Lightning Run right here. Pretty cool. This is gonna be unique. So going around here, it looks like slightly on the stairs right there. And then we're gonna get on ourselves, see how this is, and that'll conclude all the coasters as they go on into the station. But yeah, another coaster credit. Next train is coming into the station. She's gonna go, and then I will be after that, just waiting here with the fans around me. Pretty cool. But yeah, Lightning Run coming up next. Okay. Just got off a Lightning Run, and this thing is beast. It to me is the best coaster here at the park by far. So I'm underneath the brake run right now because it did break down. Mainly maintenance issues with row 4. The lap bar won't go down. Did not know this had the same restraints as an RMC, and I see why it does. This thing moves. It has a like crazy head chopper element too, which is nuts. But this thing to me is the best coaster here at this park, for real. Lightning Run is A+. It is A1. I like this coaster a lot as it's sitting right here. But yeah, it's running 2 trains, but on this one right here, row 4, the lap bar is not going down. So it's, yeah, they keep working on it, maintenance, and then keep running more cycles, but they're really just using the one that I just got off of back there. But yeah, Lightning Run is a winner for real. Like, I'm shocked. But you see, with that delay, there's a backup, but it looks like it's relatively moving now. But yeah, getting off this thing, this was one of the surprises of the trip, for real. Lightning Run, my goodness, like, I did not expect that whatsoever. The head chopper, just some of the airtime pops, like, wow, like, you got a winner here, Kentucky Kingdom, with that as it's going up the lift hill. But I love this coaster here. Lightning Run, thumbs up. And with that being said, that'll do it for me today here at Kentucky Kingdom for my very first visit to this park here in Louisville, Kentucky. Had an amazing time, absolutely. We'll come back here again and plan to come back actually relatively soon, and also Hurricane Bay for the first time. Ran out of time here for that, but we'll definitely get back here. It's not a far flight, and also it's convenient. So yeah, definitely gonna get back here to Kentucky Kingdom. Gotta say, Lightning Run was my takeaway for best ride here by far. Yeah, it was amazing. Again, ride ops were okay, team members were exceptional, but fun park overall. Food was good. Yeah, not too bad. Again, Hershey Own It Park used to be a Six Flags park beforehand, but yeah, not too bad. Had a blast here on this trip, my visit. I am worn out, like tired. Make sure you check out the other vlogs from this trip of mine. But overall, Kentucky Kingdom was a good visit. But yes, make sure you subscribe if you're new. Leave the video a big thumbs up. To my next video and or adventure, take care, be well, hey, and have a thrilling day.